You are now entering the Intergalactic realm.
Hello, okay. Oh boy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Intergalactic Ramble. I am Lauren.
I am Hugo.
Okay.
And this is the best podcast in the world and all the galaxies and dimensions. And let's just get started. We have a lot to tell you this week.
So it's not even that big of a deal to anybody else but us because you guys are still getting a video. But we recorded this whole podcast yesterday. It was our favorite podcast we've ever recorded. And I'm not going to go any more into that because...
because I will cry. I will cry and punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah. And Hugo's laptop pretty much deleted everything off of it. And his audio got corrupted. It got deleted.
Yeah, corrupted. What was the word? Truncated. What is that? And how do I detruncate? And I spent 3 hours trying to fix it, trying to get it back, because I did not delete anything, in fact, from my computer, but the file was nowhere to be found. And you know what? We're redoing it, so that's what matters.
And I think it's a sign from like the universe, from God, from Addison Rae, and they're just like, you know what? Like, yesterday's podcast was so goddamn good because we heard it from the beyond, but this one's going to be even better.
Addison Rae was like, let's get the bill. This was too good.
For our weekly check-in, Hugo already knows this because we did talk about it yesterday, but I'm going through anti-depressant withdrawals, and
yeah, and you found that out. You found that out yesterday.
Yeah, this has been my personality for the past 4 days, is having withdrawals from my Zoloft prescription because I haven't taken it since like our third day in New York because
let the children know how long you went without your
it's been almost 3
pills.
weeks. It's been almost 3 weeks. I didn't even know they did anything to me, but apparently they do because there must be no serotonin up here in the brain. I cry at everything. I woke up today, I got out of bed and I was like, wow, like I feel way better today than I did yesterday. Almost passed out and fell on my floor. But I luckily did get my prescription refilled and we're good. We're good. I'm riding a high of serotonin.
You've been calling me, like FaceTiming, and in the first time, like we cried in the first minute together, but then you cried 3 more times at like.
Yeah,
oh, no,
I cried at Charlie's Angels.
Season.
I cried at Charlie's Angels, the movie last night. Charlie's Angels. It's literally they make an ass joke every 5 minutes, but it brought tears to my tear ductus.
Yeah, that's understandable though. It's an emotional one. Yeah, you know what? Just a long story fucking short, I had a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass, and you know what? I also had up my ass fucking COVID. I'm doing my check-in.
COVID
after New York. You know what I got for Christmas? Some nice little coronavirus. And you know what? I'm very lucky because I didn't have like bad symptoms. I just had a stuffy nose and my throat hurt for like 2 days. So it doesn't even matter.
And you've been sleeping a lot, which is good. Always good.
Yeah. Oh, I've been sleeping 15 hours a day and it's been the best.
Another thing about like the whole withdrawal symptoms is that it fucks up your sleep schedule. I fell asleep at 5:30 a.m. last night. I was just like I had nothing to do. Like I was just walking around the downstairs of my house like in circles because I was just so bored. Like I wasn't even tired. And then I finally fell asleep. I finally fell asleep when my house was like waking up. And then that's the thing. You know, I look so hot and sexy and beautiful right now. You're like, wow, Lauren, you must have taken so long to get ready. But like I'm not wearing pants right now, first of all. And I just woke up from a nap. 20 minutes ago, Hugo called me with tears in his eyes saying, Lauren, the podcast was corrupted. We got to re-record. And I said, honey, I'm always on my game because you know what? I bet this has happened to Rihanna. I bet she's had like Met Gala, like outfit issues, but like had to figure it out last minute. And I bet she didn't cry because
exactly. That's what keeps us going is that this is Rihanna. Like, these are the wars and the battles
like
that,
God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. And you know what? Rest
in peace to all the soldiers I dived in her cervix. Listen.
Oh boy. Okay, so.
But you know what? All this to say, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. This week we have like 2 topics. Our first one is our favorite and least favorite trends of this year, and then we're going to get into our New Year's resolutions. Do you want to start with our resolutions?
Sure.
Okay. Because
I
I
love them.
like that.
Yeah.
So getting this one out of the way, this is a joint one because we talked about it several times because it's so important to our hearts, is for me to get
bigger ass.
a fat ass. Because
For us to get a fat ass.
yeah.
Fatter in my case.
Like fat in my case because I just like have a back with a crack in it. And you know, I used to have an ass, but then I got extreme digestive issues and like I started like I lost some weight and like and my ass went away. And like my goal for 2022 is to get like an ass so fat that like people like they stop me and they're like, hey, like I'm sorry to point this out in public, but your ass is so fat. And like I can't keep staring at it. And that's really like rude of you to like come out in public with that big juicy thing.
Yeah, I personally I have been told that.
So much, like,
I have been told that. Yeah, and like for the past year mostly, my ass has like deflated. And that's been a cause of like a lot of turmoil and I've been feeling terrible.
Okay.
So
theory.
That's why I want to change.
And that's good. But here's a theory. I think like Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, the fucking disgusting Tim Cook.
Yes.
He noticed when he was staring at you through your MacBook camera lens, he noticed like he's like, "Oh my god, like Hugo has definitely like lost some fat on that ass." And he said like I'm gonna make his life a living hell and just make every project he does on any Apple device just say like living hell. And I think that's why this is happening.
And that's exactly what that motherfucker did.
I know.
I'm gonna burn this computer and I'm gonna sell it. Not in this order. But this was like the camel that broke the straw's back.
It was. And you know what?
Is that the expression?
I don't know.
Great. So what's your resolutions? What are your resolutions?
So this one, 2022, baby. I can't believe it. My resolution, which isn't even a resolution because it's going to happen, and I send you apartment listings every single day. I'm going to move out to New York City.
Move to New York, yeah.
That's what I like. Okay. Honey, it's okay to admit that you're going through something.
I'm going through it.
You are.
Yeah.
So I want to move out. I'm going to move out to New York City. And I think with that, it'll just bring so many more opportunities. I want to like find an agent, which will hopefully get me into acting. And
yeah, because you're an actress by nature.
I know I am.
You are.
Like when
that city is filled with so many like possibilities and opportunities, and you're gonna get them all.
I'm very excited to just like start a whole new chapter because, honey, if I have to sit in my bedroom for any longer, it's not gonna end well for me. Like that Zoloft prescription is gonna have to go from 50 milligrams to 500. They're gonna have to be pumping my brain with antidepressants if I have to be here any longer.
The children at this point, they have seen the vlogs, and they know that. Well, we both belong in New York. I belong to the world, but I belong to New York mostly. That's where I felt the most at home. And,
I do. I feel like I'm meant to be there. It's really
that's another joint goal.
Yeah. What's a goal of yours?
A goal of mine is to befriend Cardi B and Offset and go to their birthday parties.
We talked about this on yesterday's podcast for 20 minutes, and I totally forgot about it. It's taking me by surprise. Great.
I saw in your face. You really were. So
wait, I always for some reason expect that you're gonna say something somewhat serious, but it's just, you know. But this is serious because...
This is serious to me.
Okay. No, that's serious. But like befriending...
So,
well, why do you want to befriend?
I want to befriend them because first of all, I don't even need to explain. They're so icy. Drip.
Icy? They are. They came through dripping, drip, drip. Cardi B Offset 316.
Exactly. And they know what's up. They made the culture, which is their daughter, which is
And
really
their
cool
album.
play on words, and it's like that's cool. And their birthday parties, I swear, it's always like the biggest club I've seen in my entire life. Packed with what seems like there's so many people, there's about to burst a whole second level of people on top of the people that are there. Packed. That
That
actually
would
does not sound fun, but
that
I
doesn't.
swear it seems it's like one of those things that you see in movies and you're like, wow, that's not real. And but it
But it
is
is
because they
because
put
it's
it on
Cardi
their
B and Offset.
Instagram stories. Yes. And it was
Um,
Offset's birthday very recently. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Offset. We
Offset.
love you and we wish you a lifetime of happiness.
We hope
And
it's
his
your special day
birthday
is great.
party was insane. Like she made a whole like art exhibit of like sneaker art because I think he likes sneakers.
No, because
And
if
that's
somebody did
cool.
that for me, if somebody did that for me and they like said like, "Oh, I'm not even going to get you a birthday gift. I'm just going to throw you this party that is so tailored to like the art that you love, like the whatever that you love." Like I I would do anything. I would eat their tofungus. Their tofungus.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
a little
Understandably
spoon.
so. Understandably so. And that's why they're cool. I want to move out, which we already said. That's a serious one. I want to move
Get
out
messy.
again. Another one that I also mentioned yesterday is kiss people. And we also said like normalize kissing your friends, which I
Facts.
think we need to say again.
Normalize
But
literally making out with your friends, like French kissing, like
yeah,
just like showing intimacy
all
that way,
that
but
good
like
stuff.
totally platonic.
Yeah. And also maybe not like maybe go out and see someone and kiss them. If
Wait,
it's
whoa,
consensually
you mean
for
like
fun.
kiss like romantically? You're into that kinky stuff?
Yeah. Also, I want
Oh.
to change the last person I kissed, which also it's been a while, and the pandemic really didn't help.
No,
But
because you
it's
saying
time
you
it
just now
changes.
admitting to me that you've kissed somebody before, you're 22, okay? Like that you're pretty young to be doing that activity.
You're right.
Like all innocence, like any like innocence that I ever saw in you is just gone.
Yeah.
The fact that
If it makes
you've
you feel better, not a lot more has happened.
KISSED.
So, but I wanna. Do you have a list of people that you want to kiss?
Every single person ever. Andrew
Okay,
motherfucking Garfield
that
and
is
Doja Cat.
exactly at the
Garfield and
top of
Doja
my
Cat.
list. At the top of my list, Doja fucking Cat. Doja
Okay,
Cat.
true.
Listen, I don't care if you have foot fungus in every single crevice on your feet. I will eat it up with
No,
a
you would not say that.
spoon.
You would
I
not say
love
that.
you, Doja Cat.
Because
So
I
much.
would too.
I
Because
would
I
do
would too.
anything
Full
for
full
Doja Cat.
plate setting utensils, fork, knife, spoon, and Doja's foot fungus right on
Doja
that
Doja
porcelain
accounts
plate.
for 50% of my For You page, and I send it all to
Same.
you, and I caption it like I would come and die if I saw this in the
And
flesh.
that's the way to go.
Yeah, so Doja
Frankly.
Cat at the top of my list, and since Spider-Man No Way Home, Andrew Garfield. That
Andrew
man
motherfucking
stole the movie and my
He
heart.
stole my heart. He stole my mussy. He stole.
He can steal my mussy. I will give you my mussy, Andrew Garfield, because he will
Did
treat
I?
it right.
Wait. If Andrew Garfield gave us a mussy body
Emergency.
emergency
I-
with Andrew. Oh my god, I would love him to operate on my mussy.
Why did you have to say the word operate? But yeah.
Because I was thinking.
like operate like
No, because I was thinking about it like he was like my doctor, my surgeon, and he like operated on my mussy.
Okay, that
Wait.
did not make it better.
Wait, actually, real quick, New Year's resolutions. Those were mine. Do you have any other big ones? Because if not, then I want to get into my favorite
The
trends of
trends?
20.
Yeah, I want to become a Power Ranger and make a Twitter account.
Make a Twitter account. Please do. Okay. So now we're going to get into our next segment, which is our favorite and least favorite trends of the year.
Let's start with the positive.
Let's start with the positive. Segueing from Andrew Garfield operating on my Mussy, my favorite trend of 2021 has been adding Ussy to the end of everything. I don't care if people are getting tired of it, because I never Ussy, will Ussy, get Ussy, tired Ussy of it Ussy. I will never get tired of it.
No, never Ussy.
And I'm sure
it's just like it's the Mergissi of the world. We are Mergissifying as a collective.
Yeah.
It's the most unifying thing that has ever happened.
Like Gen Z, we all have a Mergissi. That is so beautiful.
And Gen Z, we are so fucking sexy. So
we are.
Yeah. Another one of my favorite trends is that girl on TikTok that was like, you just had an abortion? And she's like, yeah, twins. And the other one is like, damn, double homicide. And that was a trend because people did use and abuse that sound. And
I think that was before I re-downloaded the app.
It was a good time. It was fresh. It was a fresh time.
Which is one of my other favorite trends, re-downloading TikTok. It has brought so much joy back into my life, but it is also one of my least favorite trends in that it has brought me
all of our time.
Yeah, 3 a.m.
Yeah, but
I'm just up laughing.
That's life, baby.
God does not give with both hands. With people I don't even know, and also I see so many sexy people on my For You page. I see so many behind the scenes of movies on my For You page. It's truly so curated and such a beautiful place there.
It is. And you know why? Because I was like, Lauren, you have to re-download TikTok. And at the second something you don't like appears on your For You page, you click not interested. And you will filter and curate the most incredible and For You experience you can have. And TikTok is incredible. I love it.
Favorite trend of 2021 facts. So another favorite trend of mine is... this is more personal in terms of fashion, because I am a fashionista. I don't know. Is an affinity, my newfound affinity for oversized men's trousers. I started wearing them early summer. They're so goddamn comfortable. My legs can breathe so well in them. You could wear them in the summer and not feel suffocated and sweaty and disgusting. And they they just look chic. You could wear them with Air Forces, loafers, anything. Top
of me, swallow me, jump down, swallow me, jump down, then swallow me. Not that way.
What the fuck Gucci. Did you just say? I don't even know any single word that came out of your mouth.
That is WAP. By Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
So another thing going on with my fashion trends that I liked was old lady jewelry. I'm wearing a piece right now. I love old lady jewelry. If somebody died in it, I want to wear it.
Yeah, jewelry is fun. I started using jewelry this year too. And
jewelry is sexy. Jewelry literally really cool. Makes you so much more sexy. It does. It
does.
Makes you look more confident.
It's you put a necklace on,
2 rings,
sexy.
Single
ring.
Because you're already sexy.
Yeah.
And don't forget that.
Never forget that you're sexy, hot, beautiful, and that everyone either wants you in their pants or wants to be you. So, you put that chin up. Don't let that crown
Also,
fall,
guys,
baby,
a trend that I did not like in 2022 was me just not washing my hair for a week straight. I haven't washed my hair for a week straight, and I was actually going to wash it before the podcast, but Hugo so rudely interrupted me before I took my shower. So my hair is I
did not interrupt you. You were napping. You said that you were napping.
What's your next favorite trend of 2021?
One of my favorite trends of actually my entire life is the cupcake remixes. They give me breath to survive.
They do.
And the fact that they just keep getting more and more rotted, and people are now using Mario Kart as the background for the newer songs that come out, and
it's truly a trip. It's an experience when you send one of those to me.
And it never fails to make me laugh.
I know, and that's the fucked up part about you.
Yeah, and I spent like the first like 3 days, I would say, of our New York trip, like
The first 3 days? No, the entire trip.
I was still a bitch. Didn't get the chance to.
Yeah, I mean they're good. Like they are remixed well.
What about you?
Can I go?
Yeah.
So my let's see, the term bestie. The motherfucking term bestie, it feels so like
What's this?
it's just such a cute term. It makes me feel like just like cute, like hey bestie.
It is. It's
like
it
when
is-
someone like
It is very adorable, and I'm glad.
like when someone like ats me in Twitter, like in a Twitter comment, like hey bestie, like blah blah. It like makes me dead ass feel like they are my bestie. Like you're my bestie.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Go
another.
bitch, go bitch, go bestie.
That's the
Can't
song
fuck
I
on
wanted
these
to.
hoes
Yeah.
Cause they miss.
Yeah. That's my motherfucking best
That
friend.
is
Baddie babies.
and my motherfucking best friend, Bad Baby.
Yeah.
That oof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
she has
like
nothing on Woah Vicky. Like if Woah Vicky and Bad Baby like posted up together, like Woah Vicky would literally alarm 10 9 8 on 6 5 4 3 2 1 in his pussy hole. Fuck that bitch up, Bad Baby. I don't know.
Oh,
actually.
I
Bad
thought
Baby
you
scares
meant the
the
other
fuck
way around. I completely. Yeah, Woah Vicky
No,
supremacy.
yeah.
For me.
Supremacy.
But I think the term bestie is like another one of like Gen Z's unifying the world.
It's
yet
unifying.
again.
It is. Yeah. Like maybe if back in the day in World War II, the government leaders were just like, hey, bestie, they would have instantly been like, okay.
If they had been like,
we could put our stuff
how
aside.
about
like, we are besties.
instead of just like sending bombs,
Bombing
we just
each other.
bombussy each other. And we get mad at each other, but like eventually we can work through it and our mussies can like sink and we
And
can
be
finally
besties.
emergency. And we can be besties.
And be besties. World War II, like world leaders today, take
Yeah,
Take
Joe
note- take some
Biden,
notes.
first of all, bestie, let me into
Yeah.
your country. Why won't you?
okay, so
Least favorite trends. Can I go first?
do you want to? Yeah.
So, one of my least favorite trends is, and I don't want this to come across as me being negative or not wanting people to be happy, because that's not the case. I want everyone to be happy. But if you're in a relationship and you post about it, you know those couples that just, they make TikToks.
Get that shit off my timeline.
And it's like, I keep
It's their
that
whole
happy
personality.
shit to yourself. Like, good for you. But like,
Yeah.
I think,
Only
like, why do you feel the need? I don't know.
To,
I'm
like,
sounding
do
very
that.
mean
To, like,
now,
put-
but
no, you're not, because like, and only when it's a straight couple, because there is nothing more disgusting than a straight couple being straight on my timeline.
yes.
If it's a gay couple,
Listen, if
absolutely.
I
Like,
see-
I'm so happy
yes.
for you.
And if
But when it's a straight person, they make their straight relationship their entire personality. And as a straight person, I don't claim that. I don't claim that energy. I don't claim it.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes. That's,
I don't claim them. They're not my people.
yeah. Like, no.
I don't know.
Nothing
Like,
nothing
good for you,
about
like,
that.
whatever.
Nothing
Ew.
about that is good. Nothing about that and there's maybe
Makes me
there's
happy
like
for them.
every once in a while maybe there's a cute video where I feel like, oh, good for you. I hope
aw,
like
that would be nice.
my throat shuts
die.
off and this is my last
Yeah,
breath.
like I hope my next blink is my next. I hope my next blink is my last blink.
Exactly. But most
And
of the
then
time
just
that's not even the case. It's not even, I don't think like, oh, cute. No. It's just
It's
get this shit out of my fucking face.
Okay. My least favorite trend, and this is my only least favorite trend besides re-downloading TikTok, which was also one of my favorite trends, Demi Lovato being weird. Because what the fuck is going on?
You know what? That is
What
actually
the fuck?
one of my favorite trends. I have
Really?
I,
Really?
thinking back on it, I think it's
interesting.
one of my
Good.
favorite trends.
Okay, wait,
Because
low-key
I
me
wanted
too,
like
actually.
at the like yesterday I was like, Lauren, I think I've been reading some crazy headlines about Demi Lovato and like their encounters with aliens, and like because there's some headlines that are just like, Demi Lovato makes contact with aliens and says that aliens have actually helped them become comfortable in their gender identity and coming out as, and these news reporters don't even know what they're talking about, so it makes it like
They don't, but
more-
neither does Demi. like
Point taken.
they are just like
Probably.
so far gone.
There-
And
yeah,
then
there
wait,
have
one
been some
of the
moments.
headlines I saw was that they were like bashing someone on social media for using the wrong pronouns because
For
apparently they're
aliens.
they them now.
Because you can't say
Or
alien.
for
It's a
extraterrestrial.
derogatory term. You have to say extraterrestrial.
Wait, but then she went on a talk show and she was like, well, yeah, they misgendered me, but I misgender myself all the time. I don't even know what I am. Maybe I am a she, her still.
Oh,
and I'm just like, honey,
That's, yeah.
it's okay to be confused, but be confused, not on television.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? It's like, but
Like
then they
she-
said,
I'm sorry.
then they said,
I'm sorry, they.
then they said that it's
I don't
like,
know.
but you know, maybe when my sister has a child, maybe, you know, the word, I think the consensus is that we're going to be called ankle.
Not
And
an
that-
uncle, not an aunt,
Ankle.
but an ankle.
And that was when this had to be one of my favorite trends.
Yeah, when she said ankle, and she didn't even know. They did. I'm so sorry. They didn't even notice that they were using the word ankle when the interviewer was just like ankle, and she's like, oh my god, oh my fucking god,
You're
I'm
doing
so
it on
sorry.
purpose this time.
No, I'm not, because I grew up talking about Demi, referring to them as she. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Keep making your excuses. No, go ahead. No.
I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad now. Now you're gonna make me cry because I'm on my Zoloft withdrawals. I'm on my. Not gonna cry because I'm an actress and I can control my emotions, just like Demi controls the extraterrestrial realm.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
I wanted to talk about this because you don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, and when we were
Hugo,
going
I
through
don't
our
even
list,
care. I don't care who she is because you've tried explaining it to me so many times, and I have no interest in like getting into any of her work. I'm so sorry to tell you this and to burst your little bubble, just to pop your bubble, but
No. Go ahead. Finish that sentence.
I don't
because
care. And speaking of
she
bubble,
is my
circling back to my New Year's resolution, I hope I have a bubble
Timothy
butt.
Chalamet, so I will talk about it. And
Oh, interesting.
Lauren, she says, "Oh my God, you know nothing about pop culture because you haven't seen this show that was made in the 70s.
Comment below.
Before I was in my dad's
Comment
balls.
below
Even
if you know who Sabrina Carpenter is.
Of course, they know. Our viewers are sexy and talented, and they know people that are also sexy and talented. And
I don't believe
Sabrina
it.
Carpenter is also on my
I
list.
believe that they're sexy and talented, but I don't believe they know who Sabrina Carpenter is.
That's yeah.
I ate the best Indian food of my life last night. Like, dead ass. I had a palak paneer, which is paneer is like sauteed spinach and onion, and it's like kind of like soupy, but then they have like, they put paneer in it, which is these big chunks of cheese. And I just burped and I tasted it. So
That's
it came in my mind.
nice. That's nice.
Thank you.
I love Indian food.
Oh, it's the best cuisine, I'm convinced. Like Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, that region, best cuisine.
Well, Mediterranean is very
So-
far from India, baby girl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like Mediterranean is like for the Mediterranean side of the world. It's like Greek.
One of my lowest
Italian,
points.
Like
One of my
the region-
lowest points.
The Mediterranean is like the region of the olive and the olive oil.
Okay. One of my lowest points ever will be you educating me and making me feel stupid.
Listen, we're all learning, and I am still going to teach you about Sabrina Carpenter.
We're all students of our mind and our universe.
Yeah, and Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, maybe I'll listen to a song. Do you want to get into Meteor X?
She's good. You know what? I'm going to recommend one of her songs just out of spite. She's got quite a few good songs. She has this one that's like kind of like gives me Latin vibes, even though she is very white. But you know what?
Oh, so she's cultural appropriating.
It's called Looking at Me, and it's like, it's very fun. Dun, 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 dun. It's like
When
very
you're
cool.
looking
I
at
love
me.
That's actually
What are your
how
other
it
X?
goes. I have Something Greater by Parcels. Parcels are incredible, and if you don't know them, like bestie, give into those vibes because it's like those
I'll have to check them out.
70s disco fun but chill vibes. They're incredible.
That's sexy.
They're incredible.
Like Silk Sonic kind of vibes, maybe.
But chill.
Perhaps?
Yeah. But like Silk Sonic is
Okay,
very
I love
like
it. I love
they're
it.
very like enthusiastic, like
True.
very happy.
Oh.
And Parcels is more like
I like it. I like it. I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, you love them actually. And I've been listening to a lot of like 80s Japanese city pop. Just like I write that on YouTube and I listen to all the compilations because they're all great.
Spotify actually has a great city pop playlist, and I follow it. It makes me feel like I'm in a Pokemon game, a little Nintendo game. Makes me feel like I'm a little guy on the Game Boy, just like bopping around to the city pop.
Yeah.
City pop.
And like we're at a club at Cardi B's birthday, and we're kissing strangers.
Happy birthday, Offset.
And Andrew Garfield is there, and we're kissing. And so is Sabrina Carpenter, and we're kissing. And so is the whole band of Måneskin. And guess what? We're kissing with Doja Cat.
We're kissing them. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other Recs?
No. Just Shrek.
Okay.
2. I watched Shrek 2 because I needed it for mental health. And it provided, if there's one thing Shrek is going to do.
It did.
He's going to provide.
Shrek 2, especially. Shrek 2, I think, is so good. But anyways, I came prepared this week for the first time since week 1 with my meter Recs. My first one is Rodrigo's Guitar Concerto de Aranjuez, which is, I have a playlist on...
You practiced that.
What? No, I didn't. I just, was in the moment, and, I was feeling it, and, the Latin vibes, came into my brain.
Jumped out.
So that, I will write it in the description, because you probably don't even know what I just said. But I have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Classical Music to Disassociate To, and this is the first song I ever added, the first composition I ever added to it. And it is so emotionally deep and just beautiful. There's no words, but it just, hits me right in the soul. And I love it. Yeah. Then I have Time Will Tell by Blood Orange. One amazing song. Hers. What Once Was by Hers. I use that in my vlog. If you watched it as the background music, it's such a great song. Kind of gives the Smiths vibes. I really like it. And then
Lauren, I think I also use Parcels Something Greater on my vlog, and I think that's the song they said. Oh my God, that's the 1975, and I think it's Parcels. I think it's the song.
Then I must really like them.
Yeah.
I must love
them. Yeah, you're gonna like them.
It sounds like the 1975. Yeah. And then Charlie's Angels 1 and 2. Charlie's Angels, the original from 2000, and then Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. They're the best. They are so fucking amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Just
when
God, that is cinema.
When Cameron Diaz goes wop, 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 wop.
Girl, how did you do that? How did she do that?
And did you know she really did it? She bought a wall and she.
I know
walked
she
on
did
it.
her own stunts. Like she could do Tom Holland's Spider-Man stunts, but Tom Holland could not do Cameron Diaz's, Drew Barrymore's, and Lucy Liu's Charlie's Angels stunts.
Good morning, Angels. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, and Circe the book by Madeline Miller. Oh,
that
so good.
My camera just died again.
Okay, so let me disconnect my AirPods and we say goodbye with you on my iPhone.
Okay,
so we can say goodbye. Okay. So nothing new, but Lauren's camera just died. So
are you there still?
Yeah.
Wait, do you see?
Wait, you can't see me because you're seeing the camera, but let's turn to our besties and say goodbye. Those were our Recs. We love you so much.
We love you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope we truly are so thankful for you for listening to 12 episodes of this. If you have, or any episodes.
It has been a great year. We're so grateful and thankful. And we cannot wait to get into the next one.
Yeah, and we can't wait to see what's to come for this Podgy. It's truly something that we are both very passionate about.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
thank you. We love you and have the happiest new year.
Yes. Mwah, mwah.
Let's kiss the mic.
Alright.
That's it.
You are now entering the intergalactic realm.
It's doing so fine before I met you. Too much an issue, okay?